Hey guys, so I wanted to talk today about something that comes up a lot. It's the idea of getting stuff done, moving forward, accomplishing our goals. We get these messages all over the place, a lot on social media. You got this, you can do it, set a goal, you can accomplish anything. And all that is true. Absolutely. You can accomplish anything. The reality is we often don't move towards that, don't accomplish that goal. Why do we set these big intentions and then feel stuck and frustrated and we feel like a failure? The reality is you are not lazy. It's not that you don't care. It's not that you are not capable. It's that there's an obstacle in your way. That obstacle stands between you and the action you want to take. And the first step to understanding this, to be able to take those steps that you want, is to be honest with yourself and say, okay, what's going on? Give a name to whatever that block is. Once you name it, and once you bring awareness to it, you can actually create change. What are some examples of some of these obstacles that I'm talking about? There's fear of failing, fear of looking silly, fear of not being good enough. Another one is perfectionism. I'm gonna do this video and it's not gonna be perfect. So if it's not perfect, I can't get it done. I've gotta wait until it's perfect because you'll make a fool of yourself. There's overwhelmed. And overwhelmed is something I connect with a lot. Your brain is in 10, 20 different directions and you don't even know where to start. You end up just frozen. Another one is self-doubt. How many of us feel like, I won't be good enough. I won't be smart enough on the video. I will have nothing valuable to tell people. All this stuff that stops you from actually making the video. So here's why naming that obstacle is so important. When you name it, you bring life to it. You start to understand it. And it's really important to look deep in yourself and really be honest, right? Because there's a million times that I've had an obstacle and I say, well, I just don't have time. And that is an obstacle in itself. But in reality, it wasn't that I didn't have time. That was my excuse. I was afraid. I was afraid of, let's say, putting myself out there. I was afraid of not being wise enough on my teaching in my videos. When you name it, you take back the power, and it's no longer this invisible force running the show. It's something you can work with, and you can start making choices around it. So it's super important to understand what's really going on. When you do that, you can really create the change that you need to create. What I would like you to do is look at what goal you are trying to achieve, or what thing you are trying to get done, and then ask yourself, why am I not getting it done? What obstacle is in the way? And then once you name it, truly name it, then you can start taking a small step towards getting over that obstacle. That's how you start leading yourself. Because remember, we have control over our lives. It's easy to make excuses as to why we're not doing what it is that we want to do, because there's a million excuses in the world, and some of them, and a lot of them, are real. They are hard. It is hard. But there's always a solution to them. And it starts by naming what that obstacle is. Put in the comments what is holding you back, and then we can start working with this together, okay? Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe below, and leave a comment and let me know what is holding you back. What is your main obstacle that's stopping you from achieving some goal that you want to achieve? And let's do this together, okay?